here on their opening drive.
Go on
this is
YouTube.
3rd and 9.
Yeah. Mia.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if they understood where the clock was located in different stadiums. It's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. They fake the handoff, now Locke. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man.
That powerful show. I should be in your favorite.
I can see it.
What you can see, my camera?
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side.
You see
of
me
the
in the
field on
camera?
4th down.
Wait.
They'll go for it. It's Locke. Open target here, Darius Slayton.
Yeah, I gotta fix the camera. I'm like, this is the front. You can see my face
Well short of a first down.
in the camera.
Surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive.
I'm talking about on YouTube. You see me streaming on YouTube?
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after.
And you can't see my camera? You don't see my face on YouTube?
Here's 2nd down and 7.
Huh?
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end Kelsey. And they will
See me?
eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5.
Wait, you got the guy beating me right now. I'm losing. I'm looking bad on stream.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
What happened?
So good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration
Yeah, you
after
wrote
the
something
PAT
at the bottom?
miss.
You
From
put
the end zone is
you.
Smith-Marset. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line.
You can still see me in the camera?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their
On the
next
stream,
drive.
you don't see me on YouTube. I got the camera on.
They'll start with a run by Tracy. It was Brian Cook who made the tackle.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
You can see me playing?
5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
So who's winning?
Shotgun snap to Locke.
The
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. And he'll be out of bounds.
Why I say you can't chat with Nate because of error? What happened?
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now Locke throwing on second down. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
Huh? What'd you say?
On the give, it's Tracy. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot?
You left the party.
Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Okay, I'm going
right
down.
Back to Tracy.
Now I'm the owner.
Blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard
Oh, no,
line.
you invited me. I should be the owner of the party because you left.
Now to the air. Locke. Complete. It's Johnson. 6-0 our score after 1. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. 2nd and 7 from the 20. As they've got it as we resume action. Locke to throw on second down. So he stopped for no gain.
What time is it? I got to go to work at 11 o'clock.
7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Locke. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Tracy going to get it on first down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners.
What did you say?
Coach told me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Johnson, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
This has to be great for the psyche of this offense. Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
Ryan Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is into the end zone to get a 2-point lead. So they kept
Who's winning now?
Into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of
I'm
teams
the
treat
Giants.
they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire.
You want a big screen? What big screen?
Yeah, we're on the TV.
What big screen?
Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Let me see. Point the phone to me. Let me see.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long sustain. It's caught at the 10. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side.
Yo, that's dope. I thought you couldn't see me. You could see me on the TV.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end.
Look, in that corner right there. You don't see me moving the camera?
Attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They go play fake. Mahomes. A leap, and he's got it.
Oh, man. You see what just happened, bro?
Acrobatic catch. And the Chiefs are able to move back in front. was on point throwing the ball right there. The big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
You ready? He better lace up, because here I go. I got the ball
It's
now.
the kickoff unit as they run up and send this
You
one
better
away.
lace up, because I'm about to dig in. Huh?
From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
It says you left my string.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring it second and 11. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Rock looking to change the play. Second down, here's Tracy. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 56 yards rushing for him now to this point. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll hand it to Tracy. And this will be a Giants first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Now Locke. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Locke gonna throw. That's complete. It's Neighbors. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Found that one in there, able to make the catch on a nice in-route.
Hold on. I'm talking to Grandma. I know you see me on the phone talking to Grandma.
If you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And Brian Dable, with his background on offense, he's got a call ready, and they are going to go for it on 4th down. They look to throw. It's Locke. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play.
You got all my channels? How many channels I got, you said?
3, and I'm subscribed to all of them.
There you go, bro.
Now to throw. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Oh, yeah.
Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first
half. How you get that channel, too?
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side.
It was good.
The special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set again.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
You know one of these charges don't charge you that time, right? What? Yeah. It's just every one of y'all I try to subscribe to make sure y'all not doing nothing crazy.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Pacheco. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. A couple extra tight ends are in. 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try and run with Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys are able to extend their lead. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here on the goal line.
It says topic, powerful topic.
Forget mixing it up.
But I don't know what that is. But what's on it? What they showing? What they showing? The meat?
There's no videos on it.
Oh. It must be something I made and forgot about.
So with the missed PAT,
look at my videos. My movie.
From the end zone is Smith.
I got movies on one of them. In my favorite, in my video, my favorite.
Like these ones, like these old ones right here.
The Giants offense.
You saw that, you saw that? We running for president?
And last time they got
Press it.
points.
Press it and look at it. I'm running for president.
When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Oh,
tough
man.
spot here.
Up,
3rd and 15. now some trickery. They fake the spike. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover two
That's
because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Here's Pacheco.
You got some rap ready? You ain't making no music in the studio.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
You got no rap ready, bro?
Yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdowns.
What you waiting for?
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there.
So how come I ain't getting no money for it?
From busting this open, that's a good start for him. They went with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
You got to share it. You got to share
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
You got to share it.
And it's not
so they know if Nathaniel mess with him, he must be a good guy. So they'll start following me and looking if you share it.
Shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
I got videos. I want to post it. I want to post them on YouTube. I don't know how to do. When you come over, y'all got to post them for me because I'm really not good at this. And I got a lot of videos I want to post.
Pacheco gets it up the gut, fighting ahead at the 15.
8 yards on the I got pictures.
Some options on
I got you on TikTok, a lot on TikTok. I post you a lot on TikTok.
Rolling to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure.
When I told y'all to listen to that song,
much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke
that song that what song was that? Remember it was you, me, and Tassi?
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
What? The camera's jamming.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
You got this guy beating me, man, on stream, bro. I can't have that, bro.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
See, y'all got it. See, like no spring break, y'all should be over here, bro.
He gets this one to go. And a lead off to 14.
Because you got football practice?
Basketball practice.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 10. We're back down in KC. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
Oh, he got to catch the ball, bro.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
The Giants on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible.
Open the parachute.
Throw it into the end zone.
Oh, he don't score
because they know they've got to get
that's Spider-Man.
And get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Lock now on first down. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be second down. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. 3rd and 8. Here's Locke to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Nick Bolton drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing
up. So why? You Spider-Man. You're not supposed to be killing people.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Locke, gotta have this one. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Oh, you're not Spider-Man.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
But so why are you killing people?
He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. Clock continuing to run.
No, but they criminal? You catching criminal?
Second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Now Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On play action, it's Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Giants are right back in this football game. So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. 1st and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on 1st down, there is no sense in trying to force something. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Now the focus is really clear.
No, not his auntie, his Aunt B.
Or maybe use one of those timeouts.
His Auntie B.
Now Locke. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down.
But that's the old. That's the old one.
It's just one last chance left.
That's the old one, though.
Or a touchdown.
The old movie.
This game's over.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go. Connects with Slayton, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. He's got his man, it's Hyatt, and they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
What?
I might get called.
Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Lock to throw.
Ain't nobody calling you to duty.
Lock, and he'll go down.
Ain't nobody calling you to duty.
Lock.
You said you might get called. I said nobody's going to be calling you to duty.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack.
I know.
Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in
And I said nobody called you for duty.
If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Third down.
Because you're getting called to duty. And nobody called you to come do no duty.
Taken down at the 24.
They called you to come do boo-boo. Doo-doo.
He's got Bellinger. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Here's second and a yard. One final try for Locke. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Yeah, DeAndre be playing that too.
Get a 1-yard buffer there from the line.
You be playing DeAndre, right?
Field a little too far, and the flag came out. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles